welcome back. So this is the quote-unquote giveaway video. I'm really just trying to get rid of these. I got some more stuff that's not gel polish, but I just want to show the gel polish. Some of these colors I'm probably just gonna add them into the orders. Y'all know I got collections and stuff coming up, so I'm just probably gonna add it into your order. But other than that, if somebody just wants the whole entire all these gel polish, literally all you have to do is just pay for the shipping. I do not mind. But yeah, and if that doesn't happen, then I'll just add the color. Like, say somebody buy a collection, they say, "Oh, I want that red," I'll just put it in there. But for the most part, it's like, what? These are not gel polish, these are removers. I got like 10 of them. So I just decided, I kept this one because I realized I wasn't supposed to add this to the pile. But it's like a total of what? It's like 20 gel polish or something. Most of this I've probably only swatched or used once. I am gonna clean the bottles up just a little bit because they are a little crusty. They've been sitting in my drawer while I organize them, but for the most part, they're brand spanking new. Don't mind the numbers on top. That's just what I use to organize them. When you get them, you can take them off, or do as you please. But yeah, here I'm just showing y'all the colors and the name just to give y'all a reference if you're interested in the colors. But for the most part, yeah, I got some more stuff that I need to get rid of. But for the most part, these are like the first bunch that's gonna be going away. I don't like to have too much, and plus all these gel polishes, most of it I get in PR. Well, almost all of it. I did buy a couple of them, but like 95% PR. So I definitely want to just give it away to somebody. But as long as you cover shipping costs, and then that's perfectly fine with me. But for the most part, yeah. At the end, once I get through showing y'all all these gel polish, I am gonna be showing y'all my new Nudes collection. Hopefully I'll probably get this video out by Friday, but I'm not gonna ship until probably Monday, just so I can have everything and just limit the amount of times I go to the post office. So hopefully it'll be sold out by the time Monday comes around, so I can just do one big old trip to the post office and I have to go back and forth. But yeah, it's some simple cute news, nothing too crazy about them. I am still coming out with my pastel collection, which is gonna be right around like probably a week or two before my birthday. And if you don't know, my birthday is in March. It's literally like the first week of March. But with that collection, I'm gonna be doing something real special with it, like I said before. So when that comes, where I swatch them and show y'all the colors, I'll be explaining all the details and stuff, because it's gonna be, pretty cool thing I'm gonna be doing. And I do want to thank everybody so much for supporting and just buying the collections and giving me your feedback and everything. And if you don't know, because I think I've never mentioned it like here on my channel. I think I mentioned it on my members page, but all proceeds or all profits that I make goes towards funding my nail school. So I do appreciate literally excuse me, everyone who buys it, whatever the case may be. And if you can't buy the collection and you just want to reach out to me and just say, "Hey, can you make me a custom pink or something like that?" I really will be happy to help you. Like, say you got a color from a different brand and it's just like you want it, but probably the price is not right. I can probably try to make it for you and you just get it that way. The thing is, the postal, I use USPS, so like the least amount, like the smallest box or bag they offer, I think the shipping is $10, and one of my acrylics is $5, so that's $15 off the bat. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but for the most part, yeah, we're almost done with me showing you these gel polish. Like, once I get done, then I'm gonna hop back on and explain the collection, all that good stuff. All right. We are back now. This is the new Nudes collection. Now, I try to make colors that's not similar, like the same as previous ones, but then again, sometimes some people don't get their hands on like the last collection I do or the previous whatever. So some of these colors may be similar, but they're not like all the same. So say somebody who's purchased in the past purchased all my Nudes collection. These they might be similar shades and stuff, but it's not the same. Now the second one I swatch is a glow in the dark nude. I will say, I can't remember if there's any more that glows in the dark, but for the most part, the second one for sure glows in the dark. At the end, I will be swatching on swatch sticks, but that's just for me, so I can just pick out some names and remember it. But for the most part, these are the colors. There are a total of 8. So lately, what I've been doing is making collections with 8 in a and parsing it at 50. Just to break that down because somebody mentioned that my stuff was priced extremely high for some acrylics. So I just wanted to break it down and explain that for this $50, $10 goes into shipping, which is $40 left, correct? If I was to individually sell these acrylics, $5 would go into glitters, and then colored and the nudes will be $7. So if you do the math, you're actually saving like maybe like $3 or $4. But I just wanted to break that down. Because honestly, I think that it's not overpriced. Any other brands, some people charge at least $9.99 for a 1 ounce acrylic. Some brands they do drop it down $1 for like glitter acrylics. But for the most part, I am super reasonable. Yeah, I just didn't understand that. I don't know. Maybe I guess they think that I'm supposed to charge $2 for a 1 ounce container, whatever the case may be. But you wouldn't complain about prices when you shop at other brands and stuff. I guess since that I'm doing it by hand and all that, and I'm not like a quote unquote full on business or whatever the case may be, that I'm supposed to be treated like my stuff is not worth it and I'm supposed to charge dirt cheap for it. But for the most part, thank y'all so much for all the continual love and support. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, this collection is $50. And yeah, all profit that I do make, which is really probably like each collection is probably like $5 to $6 profit, sometimes 10. But all of that just goes right back into funding my nail school. So I really do appreciate y'all for all the love and support. And my next collection I'm getting ready to drop is the pastels one. Just stay tuned. I got a collab coming up, so that'll be fun. I hope y'all stay safe, warm, and hope y'all have a blessed one. I will see y'all in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're interested, please look in the description box. All my info and all the ways to reach out to me and the ways to purchase are down there. And yeah, that's about it. So until next time.